This is how oh my gosh, that's how the stupid show ends. I mean, the stupid episode ends. Oh my gosh. Ah. Yo, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching episode 3 of the Peaky Blinders season 6. The episode's called Gold. Definitely interested in what's gonna happen. It ended off on every episode's a cliffhanger, it feels like, but yeah, technically. But yeah, it ended with them going to, I don't know actually what they're going to do, but I know they're going to take I think Ruby, I believe, to the hospital, I guess, or somewhere, see Esme, which kind of throws me off when they talk about Esmeralda. Isn't that John's wife? Esmeralda's John's wife, right? And we haven't seen her since John passed, after getting killed by Chingreta's crew in season 4. So are we gonna see her again, or am I thinking of the wrong person? I'd appreciate if you can put that down in the comments. Yeah, I don't want to look into it right now because I'm just ready to go to watch this episode. I'm just stressed out. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's just I don't know how, and that's the thing I love about the Peaky Blinders. Just last side note, is that it's a 6 episode series, and that's the one thing. Like when it comes to anime or anything like that, which we'll be doing anime soon, I would hope, right? But when it comes to things like that, there's just a lot of information, a lot of events, and a lot of things that happens in a short time period, and it's a good and a bad thing. So in this sense, it's either or, because just feels like each episode is going to just give you a lot. So it's not like, okay, like for example, I'm watching Ozark, so it's kind of like, oh, kind of you're getting there. There's a lot of drama and everything, but you're gonna get there. With Peaky Blinders, it's what's gonna happen next. There's only 6 episodes. I mean, this episode, half everybody could die. Like it's just wild. I don't know what to expect, and that's the wonderful thing about short seasons. But let's just I don't even know if I'm ready for this. Am I ready? Are you ready? Shit, I'm not ready. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna skip the recap, okay? So where's Ruby? Right there. Oh, so they did take her to the hospital. This is wild. And then
They wouldn't let me pass. They did it on purpose. To punish me.
Tommy, stop it, please.
All right.
is he referring to how he couldn't, quote unquote, die, so they wouldn't let him pass, and now he's sitting here having to suffer? I believe that's what he's bringing up, right? Sorry, and on a quick note, uh, it ended on the whole idea of a gray man with green eyes, and I just kept thinking, are they just referring to Tommy? But at the same time, those drawings were really scary. Yeah, I didn't mean to kind of. I meant to finish the intro with that, but yeah, that was just a really really scary images. Yeah.
Sometimes he's a horse in a crate kicking the crate. It's just a crate I'm kicking.
She has a tubercular infection in her left lung.
Oh shit! Wow.
If that doesn't work, they use gold.
What? Gold.
Gold salts.
I've read
Doctor said
this.
he explained the methods to you when you cut the ribbon to open the institution.
I've read this. I've read this somewhere. I don't fully remember though.
Good, because the disease is big and fast.
It's terrible.
I will make it go away. I will strike a bargain.
A bargain with the devil.
You should be wearing a mask.
I am.
Damn, what a line. I'm seeing this as, when he says I'm wearing a mask, I'm seeing it as like him having to put a face on and not wanting to cry and just feel like everything's hopeless, is him having to put that face on to stay calm, stay steady, and keep moving forward and trying to solve and fix these problems. That's how I'm seeing it. I would love to hear what y'all have to say about what you think about that line. That was great line. It's a crazy situation though.
Ada, listen to me. I need you to be me in London. Now, it's important. I know you want nothing to do with my business. But Ruby is very sick. I need 5 days of your time.
Ada stepping up to the plate. You better show Ada the respect. Ada will hold her own. That's for damn sure. She's a pure heart social. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting conversation. It's gonna be fun. That's with these two. I don't know if Jack is gonna also be there. Who else is gonna be at this meeting conversation?
No, Thomas, where the devil are you?
Why she whip out that pot? She's weird. I don't know. She's a little something else. I don't know. Is he gonna go see his man? Can barely read those signs. What is that? Is that supposed a sign for what?
Your husband's a member of the Guinness family, I believe. They do a lot of good work on behalf of the poor.
The poor who are only poor because they spent so much of their income on Guinness. Please.
I think the causes of poverty are a little more complex than that.
Yes, I believe it is to do with genetics.
Huh.
Ada's going.
Collect antiques.
A tribe of gypsies settles on a clearing.
Don't
in
judge a
factory
book by its
town.
cover. Ada will whoop your ass. Nah, don't.
One of them becomes a gangster and a politician. The other a collector of antiques. It is quite extraordinary.
A result of genetics, I think.
Where is Thomas?
His daughter is sick.
Does he not employ a governess?
It's a class thing. A genetic thing.
Well, I don't read novels.
Yeah,
I
we
read
could
only
definitely.
pornography and politics.
I guess so.
Tommy was right. He says that everything is a circle. A lady in Eaton Square, as coarse and honest as an Aston whore.
Just realise.
Ada's awesome.
When the time comes for the great cleansing, I myself will personally argue the case that the Jews must be dealt with, but that the gypsies should be spared. Let's drink whiskey and wait for the American.
Ada might shove a knife down her throat right now, in her eyeball, something. It's wild that she just thinks she's the one pulling all the strings. Like, imagine her going up to Adolf and be like, "Nah, bruh, I am him."
Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Are we gonna see Esmeralda for the first time since like ever or what?
I'm the owner of this cold pistol.
Esma's husband was a fucking dirty decoy. He was a Peaky blinder.
Yeah? Well, I'm the elder and more terrible.
Is that her approaching? Oh, Esme! Haven't seen her in hella long. What exactly is he gonna ask her though?
Running around the mountains in pursuit of a gypsy curse, is that it? Thought you had Polly deal with the spirits.
Polly is dead.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Polly?
She didn't find out show wise. It was awesome to see you for the short amount of time.
I'm deeply, deeply annoyed that Thomas isn't here.
It is a family emergency, apparently. We only have Ada, the sister.
Ada wants to kick her ass.
And to offer all three of you an invitation.
Ooh. What invitation?
Invitation to what?
And please remember that in this moment, in this room, It is the Shelby family that holds the power, because we have the information and the incentives that will make Mr. Nelson do what you require him to do. So when I speak, please keep your fucking mouths closed.
Hell yes. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about, Ada. That's what I've been looking for.
Take care of this.
What the hell is this?
And you're the future Prime Minister of Great Britain and its dominions.
My husband died, but of course we speak often. He's been unavoidably detained.
Nothing's unavoidable.
His daughter is unwell.
He doesn't have a wife?
Damn.
You know, I did some research on you too, Mr. Nelson.
Ada here is the smart one of the family.
I learned that when you were young, you lost a brother and a sister to consumption.
Oh. Yeah.
Your brother intrigues me.
Yes. He often has that effect on people.
What exactly does the Shelby Company Limited do?
Everything and anything. Is the car really not gonna turn on? Oh my lord.
Something you should see. Someone dead. Someone grieving. A lot of hate against you.
Is Esme gonna go with him?
Just bring me the keys. All of the keys.
Ada's she's such a boss. What does that say? Something's stag, Liverpool.
Mick, I've got to go. The boss's sister is here.
For the next 5 days, I'm not the boss's sister. I'm the boss.
I am the boss.
Where is Arthur?
We locked him in the cash safe. When he gets the yamps really bad, he tells us to lock him in the safe. Stop him from slipping down to Chinatown.
What are the yamps?
When you lose your head, Arthur gets them 3 times a day.
It smells in here. Tommy likes you, Isaiah.
Believe I'm suited to this life.
I'm not so sure about you.
Isaiah's he's been in here forever. Since his dad.
And also, that you're going to take Arthur with you.
Arthur, 10 days clean, I'm going to take him into a warehouse full of fucking opium.
He is Arthur Shelby. You're Isaiah... who?
Damn, you don't got disrespect him that much. Is this the garrison? Maybe no, cause it is, right? Oh wait, maybe not. I don't know. Let me know if it is, if y'all watching up to here.
I now think it's in both. It's moving
Oh
quickly.
my gosh.
They collapsed the left lung, but it made no difference. Starting on the gold swords tomorrow. You know somebody died on the gold treatment, yes? Half the people I tell look like you just did because they know someone who died on the gold treatment.
I was thinking it was Freddy, but I believe Freddy died from the influenza. From what they say, through the show.
Well, Tommy is up in the mountains to be among the gypsies.
He's trying.
He's up in the mountains with fucking horse thieves and sorcerers while I'm here on my own. Not a normal man.
Understanding that at the same time, specifically at this time and at all times, even to today, we still don't have the cure for everything, and understanding of everything. He's attempting to try to figure this out by any other, any other way that could maybe fix this, but at the same time, she just needs someone there for her. She needs Tommy just to, help her out. So it's just a double-edged sword either way, that he's doing the right thing to an extent to try to help this out, but at the same time leaving Lizzie to handle trying to be strong in front of Ruby. It's a sucky, terrible situation. It's terrible. Is this man still wearing the same clothes from the party? I mean, from the speech? It looks like a little bit. Arthur is hella messed up. Keep it within the family. Arthur, you gotta step up a little bit here. You gotta get yourself together. I don't even think he knows what's happening to Ruby.
Can you still ride bareback?
He's like, come on, Tommy. He's like, riding a bike. You got this. Oh. Why you whip out the knife for? You about to cut this horse or what? Okay.
I've got a real big mirror of a smile and I hold it to the face.
Damn, what did Arthur, what did he deserve that? Just fling that cigarette at him.
The last I saw, he was up to his balls in a lady called Maria.
My name's Aidan Stagg.
Oh, hey, Mr. Al Capone, Mr. Oh my gosh, Babyface Nelson. Oh my gosh. I think he's a wonderful actor. Oh, I'm so happy he's in this show. I like this guy a lot. I'm so happy. There you go. Love to see it. I love to see it.
It's a friend you're talking about.
Luciano?
Since we were babies, I know.
It was a joke.
Yeah, you like to make jokes.
I like to laugh.
Oh, you do you? Ah! It's too easy! Too easy!
Last pub you ever fucking drinking.
Peaky Blinders take you to the Black Star, and all your troubles are done.
You're stealing from the Shelby Company Limited. In my heart, your sentence has been commuted. Praise the fucking Lord! And our lovely Ida, right?
Yeah. Stories about you come up the canal. You know, where once you walk fine alone.
Ooh.
Now you need a stick.
Let's just fucking do it, Arthur.
It's me that's due a beating. But it's me who feels sorry for you, Mr. Shelby, because you take your beating every hour of every day. Your own blood
Damn.
betrays you because it demands dilution. You've tried Jesus, yeah? Yeah, he looked you up and down and he shook his head. Your loved ones, your wife, your kids. Jesus,
Only you
your
can help
wife
yourself.
and your kids can't help you. Only you, Arthur Shelby.
What a scene. Gosh, that was heartbreaking. But he's speaking 100% of the truth. It's day for day when it comes to any type of addiction. Any addiction. If it comes to, food to drugs. Well, drugs can be anything, but anything that's just an addiction itself, just day for day. That was great writing. Arthur needed to hear that. Yeah, Arthur needed to hear that. That was great. I think whoever is watching this might have needed to hear that also. Where are they going?
Gypsy graveyard.
You can still read the signs.
It's his own grave, and she just pulls out a gun.
You recall a sapphire? He gave a sapphire to a woman called Bethany Barwell.
10 years ago.
She gave the sapphire to her sister, Evadne Barwell. Evadne put the stone around the neck of her daughter.
Oh.
She died that night. 7 years
It
old.
was the same stupid sapphire that got Grace killed from they're Russian, but they were they from Georgia, I think. I think they're from Georgia, right? The Georgians, or I don't know how to pronounce it. Right? Yeah. And they got the sapphire And they made the joke that she, hid it in a specific private area and all that. The one that said that she helped Tommy get over Grace, but she obviously didn't. That was season, I don't remember what season it was, but yeah. I think it was 3 actually. I might be wrong. I think it was season 3. Oh, that's wild. That's so, and then he went to go find out if it was cursed or not.
I will give you gold.
In certain times, gold is always certain.
I will give you gold, and you will help me find this woman, and she will spare my daughter.
That's wild. I forgot all about that. It just bites him right in the butt years later.
She's gone to me. You weren't fucking here. Were you?
Oh. Damn. That's terrible. This is how oh my gosh, that's how the stupid show ends. I mean, the stupid episode ends. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. Wow. That's terrible. Honestly, y'all, this is crazy. Just, I have nothing to say. Just, wow. I think I'm gonna need a few minute break before I carry on episode 4. Gosh, that's crazy. That's sad. That's wow. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next episode of the Peaky Blinders. Or any other stuff we're watching, But yeah, appreciate y'all. I'm so sorry. I really have nothing to say. Just utter shock, and I don't know how much more I can take of this season. The other seasons were crazy, but this season, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate y'all. And I'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.